and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Black Widow Challenge. Alright, so in the last episode, Peter was working extremely hard on some singograms. He even leveled up in his career. He is now a level 4, so he is doing really good with that. I talked about how we're not going to go ahead and wait until... Oh, wait, he got it to become good friends with her. We're not going to wait for Pandora to actually pass away now. I decided that I'm going to wait until Emily becomes a young adult, and then we're just going to pass the torch to her. Because that way, that's mostly how it normally goes anyways in these kinds of LPs. Normally you wait to pass the torch, and once you do so, you move on. So that's probably what we're going to do. Pandora will probably be there for the beginning of Season 2 of this LP, which is the Black Widow Challenge Season 2, which will be coming out once Emily takes over. But, like I had said, Peter, he has this girl, Tamika, that he's kind of interested in, and I was going to go ahead and let him get into a relationship with her, and possibly move her in and have a child or two with her. But it's really up to them what they want to do. Now, I did want Emily to go ahead and move in Andre Bunch. But I'm pretty sure that he's kind of been moved into a relationship with somebody. If not, I don't know. I really don't want Albert Kofi. And the place that we'll be moving to with these guys will be Riverview. And there's some pretty good-looking Sims in Riverview. We could do Don Lothario, which would be kind of exciting. And, that's kind of exciting. But she does want to become friends with Andre, so I thought because she wanted to be his friend, maybe we could pull a string or two and just let her, make her move to a new town with this guy and then start all over again. And that's kind of how we go. So I don't know. We're gonna see how it works out. But I kind of really think that I want to take Andre with us, and I want him to be our first victim. And so we'll have to see how it goes. We really will. It's kind of a hit and miss. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know that we're just going to wait for Emily to age up. And I do want her to be as smart as possible and do the best in school as she can. So she has an A right now in school, and her traits are bookworm, good, genius, and artistic. I would really love to get Pandora's painting done or something to have of her for the very first generation. But if we don't get that, I could always do those photographs that you get from the photo booth, which would be fine. The only thing about those photos is that they actually disappear when you travel in-game to a new town. Or at least mine have. So I don't really know if that would work, if we would be able to keep it, or if it would be just like a hit and miss and we'd be wasting our time. But I do need to do something. I gotta do something to kind of keep the generations going. So I'm gonna look into thoughts. If you guys have any suggestions on what you think we should do for each generation, and oh my gosh, she gives me a fright every time. And how to keep them alive when they're actually passed away. Obviously, we know that they're going to have their urn and, whatever, their ghosts will come back and stuff. That's fine, but I just kind of wanted a little bit something extra. So if you guys, like I said, if you guys have any ideas, let me know, because I would really appreciate it. It doesn't have to be a painting. It could be anything. Anything that you guys can think of that would be kind of exciting. And, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, that was gone. Okay. Have a pie. And I think he should be getting up pretty soon. Okay, and she needs to answer that phone. Jeez. Please answer that phone. Alright, she was finished eating anyways, so that's good. Oh, thank goodness she answered it. Alright, and I would like her, hey Emily, this is Albert Kofi, want to hang out. No, we're actually about to go to school in just a bit. I would like her to chat with Andre, if she could. Emily and Andre. I kind of just want to take one of, well, I mean, we would be taking their names to the next town anyways, but I kind of wanted to like transfer the names between towns, which I thought would be kind of cool. All right, and you're still sleeping? All right, and she's just on the phone with Andre. Acquire an elixir. It's not really that hard now, is it? Why don't you go ahead and... I don't know. Alright, you didn't get to eat, but you got your bathroom needs taken care of. Ooh, and you are hungry. Alright, well, we'll have to figure it out. Alright, go ahead. I'm gonna have you come down here. You can use and you can take a shower. And then you can go ahead and eat some of the vanilla muffin. Are these bills? Please don't give me bills. Oh, he is. Oh, he is going to do it. Jerk. Alright, she needs to go ahead and use the bathroom before she pees herself. Alright, get off the phone with this guy. I know you want to chat with him, and that's great, and you guys are making good friendship. But it's time for school. Time for school for you. Get attention from Dad. Honey, your dad is no longer with us. Oh my goodness. What is going down? Marty, he has so many half-brothers and sisters, it is unreal. He has Alyssa and Sharonda and Albert, and then he's got, these guys are his half-siblings as well. So, Marty was a busy, busy boy. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Okay. Tomorrow is Pandora's elder birthday. Oh my gosh. I can't believe she's going to be an elder. I really don't want her to age up. I'm going to be so sad. All right, pay the bills for $522. And you might as well get the mail. Because that's how we do it. And then you can perform this job. How is she doing? She's okay. I'm going to let her come and play with the peg box again. Is the xylophone there? Yeah, the xylophone's on the floor too, so it makes me think that she needs the xylophone. The reason I'm not really worried about keeping the baby stuff out is because I know we're not going to have any more babies in this town. Peter. I know that we're not going to have any more babies because Pandora is pretty much going to be running it throughout the rest of this town, or will be running it through the rest of this town. But once Emily hits young adulthood, we're pretty much going to move out. We're just going to pack our stuff and leave. So it's kind of pointless to even try and keep the baby stuff out when I know we're not going to have any more babies here, so it doesn't really matter. That's just how it works, Alright, you need to eat, and you can meet new friends, and you can meet new friends. That way you guys are getting something out of that at least. Alright, you're eating, and I do want you to chat with this girl on the phone. And then you can do that singogram. Alright, come on. Don't take forever in the shower, please. Eco-friendly. Be eco-friendly. Don't waste all the water. You want to eat grilled cheese as well, so I probably should serve up some. Musical medicine. Bring the magical healing power of music to the sick patients at the hospital. You won't make any simoleons, but you'll feel like a million. Go to the hospital and perform for the sick kids. Yeah, we can do it. We'll go perform for the sick kids. And she needs to serve... Oh, it's still breakfast. I was going to say she needs to serve lunch because I want her to serve... I want her to serve grilled cheese for lunch, and that way she could eat it, but she doesn't really have the option for that yet. The option's not there. I love how he's just outside naked. He doesn't care. Free as a bird. That's all he thinks about. Okay. Anyways, we needed to get a bit of the garden tended, but I think that it looks like Bonilda has been keeping up with the garden as well, which is good. We're keeping her very busy, I tell you. I don't see her in her house very often, and when I do, it's not a very long time in there. It's like an in and out kind of thing. which is good. It means she's actually keeping the house clean, and we don't have to worry about it, which is great. I really wish Hillary would kind of hurry up with this because she is taking quite a long time, but we'll see. You're not at the house? Oh, great. Are we going to have to call a babysitter because nobody's at the house? No? No one cares that the baby's just at the house by herself with Bonilda, who we can't even control to tell her to take care of her. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. Let's get in here and see what we can come up with. We want to do what with her? Play hopscotch. Okay. Okay. Chat with Tamika. Yes, perfect. I just love how, like, easygoing these Sims are. They are just so laid back. Even though there was a lot of death in this LP, you know, still, like, very laid back compared to other LPs that I have. Alright, is this the same stuff? This is the same stuff. I don't want any of that. Alright, go home. He's working. He did try to call her, but she said call back in 5 hours, which is 5 o'clock-ish. So I am gonna have him do that when he gets a chance. He's met Tom Langerak. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Alright, put Hillary in the crib. I almost said the clib. Put Hillary in that clib. Alright. You got more of these. Yeah, you can read the book for school. Let's see. Did you go to a second hotspot? No. And he didn't become her good friend either, which is really upsetting. Because I had really wanted him to do so. Alright, and he's about to go do this. And that's Sharonda. He's making quite a bit per singogram, so he must be doing pretty good. It's definitely keeping us afloat to have that constant income all the time. Alright, go ahead and give her some baby food. She is getting tired, so we do need to let her... We do need to let her go, like, leave school early. Alright, Bonilda, why are you thinking about grilled cheese? Oh, that's right. You were going to make grilled cheese, weren't you? Serve up some grilled cheese. That way, when you're ready to eat it, you can just go ahead and eat it. Alright, you're performing for the sick kids, so you're going to be a while. You're just about out of school. Do you have after-school activities? You don't. Okay. Alright, how's that grilled cheese going? She's like, I don't know. It's on a box. I don't know what to do with this. Whoever taught me how to make a grilled cheese. Not this girl. Speaking of grilled cheese, yeah, she can go on the beach. She can go to the bistro. Alright, so I have this story about grilled cheese. So when I was like, it had to have been when I was about 11 or 12, and I was going through some rough times in life. My sister was in charge one day while my parents were out at work, and she was going to make us grilled cheese for lunch. Now, everyone hears grilled cheese and thinks, oh my gosh, tasty, like what's the big deal about this story? Why are you telling us about this? Well, because my sister makes the grilled cheese, right? And she's going to put it on the plate. Now, she made herself and myself lunch. She did our grilled cheeses separately, obviously, because normally you cook 1 to 2 grilled cheese at a time, and I had 2 grilled cheese and she had 2 grilled cheese. So my grilled cheese were first. Now, she had never ever cooked me lunch or never made me grilled cheese in the past. So I'm like, all right, she's going to make grilled cheese for lunch. It's going to be great. Like, it's something different. And I'm not going to have to worry about it. It's going to be good. And I'll be able to have a nice lunch. So she makes the grilled cheese. She puts it on the plate. And she hands it to me, or has me sit at the table because it was lunchtime. And, you know, that's where I was going to eat my lunch. So she puts it on the table. And I look down at this grilled cheese. And it's black. I literally can't even tell that it's bread. I didn't know how to say nicely, excuse me, but I think you burnt the grilled cheese to the point where I can't even distinguish that it's grilled cheese. But she expected me to actually eat it. Like, I was a little bit dumbfounded. Like, are you kidding me? This is what you're giving me to eat for lunch, and you expect me to actually sit down and eat that? So when I had refused to eat it, I wouldn't eat it. She said I was just being stubborn and a brat and all this other stuff. But it ended up being that, long story short, my parents got home, and I had said to my mom, like, I was like, listen, she tried to feed me this nasty grilled cheese. It's so burnt, I can't even distinguish it. Like, would you eat that? And my mom was like, oh, hell no. I would not eat that. And so it ended up being that Crystal got in trouble for trying to force feed me, like, this nasty, grilled cheese that was so burnt nobody could tell what it really was. So that's my story of grilled cheese, and how it just, like, every single time I have grilled cheese and it's cooked perfectly, I'm so thankful. I am so thankful. Because I can remember the day when I almost had to eat a really, really badly burnt grilled cheese. And it was not pretty at all. So that's my story of the grilled cheese, you know, sandwich. But it was so funny. My mom was like, oh, hell no, I would not have eaten that. And I was, like, laughing so hard. But I enjoyed it anyways. Alright, go ahead and chat with him, and then maybe invite him over. I kind of want to get them into a relationship before it's too late, and I want to do the same thing with him and his girl. So when he's done, I'm going to have him come home, and I'm going to have him invite her over. He wants to become good friends with her, so I do want him to do that. Chat with her and text her friendly and see if that helps. Alright, and you're working on the garden. You actually wanted to eat some of the grilled cheese, but you're not really that hungry yet, and I don't know why. Did I get you the not hardly hungry? No, stone-hearted. Oh yeah, that's something Emily's going to have to get. She's going to have to be stone-hearted to be the next heir. Use your umbrella? Well, I don't think you really need to if you just come on inside. She's like, oh, well, that makes more sense. Alright, so you're working on all that, and I would love for you to go ahead and discover a potion if you can. Alright, you finished the singogram. Did you finish this painting by any chance? Oh, you did. Okay, let's sell it for the 3 simoleons. I don't really care about that. And you wanted to learn the painting, which you haven't quite done yet, so I was going to let you go ahead and paint again, if you could. You're gonna play some video games? She's so crazy, but I love it. Alright. You're now start expecting a baby. Yeah, see, it's forcing people into relationships really fast. Unfortunately. That's just kind of how story progression is. But I really hope no one took, our girl. I really do. Doesn't show that she's with anyone, but I don't know if he would actually know that, because I don't think he's actually even talked to her. Not like a proper conversation. But I think that was his... No, that wasn't his high school sweetheart. I was going to say I thought that was his high school sweetheart, but it's not. I don't know if he ever went to prom and got a romantic interest. I don't think he ever did, to be honest with you. I really don't. You want to play with a toy? Go ahead and play. You don't have to paint forever. He's like, well, I thought I did. No. Alright. I should probably set it to just friends and family, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright, you continue on with that. It's only 6:50 p.m., so you got some time. You're going to be inviting him over, or hopefully inviting him over. You're sleeping, and you're going to be doing some booby trapping. Alright, let's see. Can we booby trap this? I don't think you can because it's pulled into something. Like it's pulled into a desk or whatever. It has to be something that's not pulled into anything. And the problem is she's in the kitchen. Like she's in the room that you would have to do it in. So you'll have to wait until she goes to bed, I guess. I'm not. Alright. She is seriously just playing these video games. She has no care in her world right now. Besides beating this level of the video game. Alright, let's get you some food actually. Let's get you to eat some of that grilled cheese. You do want to eat it, so, I mean, you cooked it. You might as well eat it now. Make sure it don't go to waste. I've never wasted a grilled cheese. I just really love grilled cheese. I could probably eat one every day, but I don't for the fact that it's a lot of... It would be a lot of money to have that much bread all the time. Just have two grilled cheese for every meal. It'd be ridiculous. Are you just chatting with her in this other person's house? That's kind of rude. Don't you think you should have taken that outside or something? He's like, I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks of me. Alright, and she's on the phone with her guy as well, which is Andre. Man, everyone's on the phone with somebody except for you, little man. You're just chillaxing. And she's sleeping. So, it doesn't really leave us with many people to tend to. Alright, you want to be worth more than 200,000? Is that what it said? Yeah, worth more than 200,000. Alright, let me go ahead and go upstairs. No, we're not doing this again. You're actually just gonna go to sleep. It's only 8:40. I guess you guys could watch TV, but please just watch TV. Don't play those video games. They're like the worst. Alright, and when he gets done, I'm gonna let him eat, hold on, eat some of the sugar cookie, and then you can watch this channel. Okay. Alright. Looks like a cat is now an elder. See, I just feel like story progression really brings the world to life, but it can overstep its bounds. It can. And I don't like that about it. But I try not to let it overstep its bounds, which is a good thing. Alright. Is she just gonna sit there and watch TV all day? I guess that's what she wants to do. How's this baby doing? Not so great. Needs some social. I think we're gonna let Pandora kind of work with Hillary once Hillary wakes up. Alright, he's on his way home. He's gonna watch TV with her. No, he ain't. He's gonna eat, and then he's going right back out there and finishing these thingograms. I don't care if it breaks him or not. He's doing it. Alright, you're working on this. How many of these potions do you have? Only 5? Yeah, you got 5 more to go. You're gonna be a little while. Alright, fully mature at least some of the time adults. Alright. You're gonna eat your sugar cookie in the living room with us? That's sweet of you. Out all day and then you come home to talk with your mama bear while you eat your dinner, which is a sugar cookie. That should never be anyone's real dinner. Please, people, have you ever had a cookie for dinner? Is this like a tradition or something? Because I feel like it's a tradition. I don't know why I feel this way. I know it probably isn't. I know it's just people being ridiculous, but... Oh man, I just seen her blow herself up that time. Alright, go ahead and use the bathroom, and then I'll let you take a shower real quick, and then you can start again. She is really trying to hold out on this, isn't she? Alright, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, I would like her to actually do something with her life today, so I'm going to have her come up here, and she is going to hold Hillary. Man, he's exhausted. Alright, when he's done with those singograms, he's coming back home and going to bed. The kids are going to need to be getting to bed soon, because tomorrow they have school again. But I am going to let her try and discover a potion a little bit longer, and I'm going to let him... I'm actually going to get him off of that dollhouse and get him downstairs to grab some food. So go ahead and eat a sugar cookie, then use the bathroom, and then I'm going to get you upstairs to go to bed because you're exhausted. Alright. Who's downstairs? Who is this? Roxanne Lake. Roxanne, go suck a duck, man. Alright, go ahead and change her. I could have given her a bath, but I didn't. Alright. Then you can go ahead and snuggle her. I don't know if it'll help her hygiene or not to get just her diaper changed. I would think it would. Oh yeah, there we go. Hygiene's all the way up, so that's perfect. Alright, then I'm going to have you put Hillary in the high chair. Alright, and she's in bed. And he is headed to bed soon. Don't worry about using the bathroom now. You can use it in the morning. You're not going to wet yourself, I don't think. I don't think you will anyways. Alright, go ahead and take her downstairs. Feed her some breakfast. And then once you let her out and she begins to play on the floor, I'm going to have you go to bed because you're exhausted. And today is her birthday. Say she ages up to a elder. Which I'm going to kind of hold off. I don't really want to force it any faster than I have to. Alright, go ahead and give her some baby food. And then I'm going to let you use the bathroom real quick. He is really killing it on all these singograms. He got a lot of them today. And he had a lot of them yesterday. Alright, when you're done in the bathroom, I'm going to go ahead and let you let Hillary out. Aw, he cleaned up the plate. I'm sorry. He was being a good boy. Come on now. You got to give it to him. You can't be like that, Bonilda. You can't be like that, man. Did she finish this opportunity? Oh, no, she hasn't yet. Okay. I wanted to see if she had finished it because I was going to put the book away, but I'm not going to do it because it'll cancel out the quest, or the opportunity, I mean. The quest. I've been playing too many like RPG games that I've got quests in them, and now I'm just talking about quests everywhere. Too funny. Alright, he did work a little bit on that relationship, which was good. Alright, let's go ahead and get you upstairs. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to go downstairs with her, and I'm going to have her go ahead and play with this. And it looks like he has already eaten, so that's good. He just needs to go to bed, which he's off to do. Answer phone, I don't really care about whoever is calling you. Doesn't really matter to me. Everyone is pretty much in bed again, except for Hillary, because she is just our night owl. She sleeps all day and is up all night. That's kind of how, you know, she does her thing. I have only got 48 more seconds on this episode, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and end it here because it's getting pretty late for me in real life, and the end is nigh for Aaron Kennedy. Aww, that's sad. Alright, so Hillary is just going to continue working on the peg box overnight, and you guys won't see it, but that's, oh, never mind, she's going to work on the xylophone. And she's just going to work on this while we do what we got to do. In the next episode, Pandora is actually going to age up to a elder, which is going to be a very sad time to see. I'm not really looking forward to seeing her become an elder. But, like you know, it's not the end of the challenge because we are going to be going till our good girl Emily is a young adult, which she has about another 5 days. I've been playing about a day an episode, so it's about 5 more episodes of this before it's time to say goodbye to this series for a little while. Until I can get my LPs down. I just have so many of them, it's unreal. But I've been finishing off quite a few of them, so that's great. But anyways, guys, if you guys liked it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below, there is a donation link if you'd like to donate to my channel, along with things like my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Twitch links. So if you'd like to check those out, it would mean the world to me, and I will talk to you guys in my very next episode. See you next time. Bye, guys.